So I showed you how to calculate significant figures on any whole number. What I need to show you now is how to deal with decimals. So if I had a number like 0.000897 and I needed it to two significant figures, that means that I'm only interested in the first two actual digits that we deal with. So 0 is not classed as a real digit, this 0 isn't, this 0 isn't, this 0 isn't, but this 8 is, and so is this 9. The 7 we're not interested in at all. What we need to decide now is if this 897 is closer to 89 or 90, and I'm going to show you why now. Now, if we're only allowed to write two significant figures, that means we can only write 8 and 9, so that's going to be our starting number. That's going to be the smallest number that we can round it down to. Our next number as we count along would be adding 1 onto our end digit, so our next number in our pattern would be 90. So it's 0.00090. Now our number ends in 897. Halfway between these would essentially be 895. So I know that our number sits here. That means that this value is a better representation of this number because this number is closer to 0.00090 than it would have been 0.00089. So when I round this to two significant figures, I only write two figures, two real numbers, and then I stop. If you look at this example here that I did in the other video, when I rounded three significant figures, I put all of the other figures as zeros. Now, why that works is because these figures need to be kept in their position. But when you work with a decimal, these numbers make no difference to the position of the ones in front of it. And because we're only interested in the ones in front of it, we don't need to write any zeros behind them. So your cutoff point is always your second figure if you're asked for two significant figures. If it was 3, your cutoff would be after the 7. Do not turn the rest of the numbers this side, so the right hand side of the decimal point, into zeros. So just to reiterate, 0.00087 is closer to 0.00090, so this would be this value rounded to two significant figures.